don't have it, you're a dead man walking or a dead woman walking. And I just do, I tried the shopping cart to do all this. So I've seen all these pitches before. I'm going to ask you, in a second, what's different about yours? 30 seconds or less. What's different about yours? What were the other questions?
Yeah. So question number one, I don't know if you've answered it. So what do you do currently? What's the most successful way for you to bring in new clients? But out of everything, what do you do that brings you the most clients?
I think the answers you're going to get are out of everything. Man, I'm passing out business cards in grocery stores. I prospect at my church, my kid's basketball team. I'm everywhere, right? I've tried everything, and 95 out of 100 have failed. I'm doing magazine ads, pay-per-clicks. I got a website. I do a drip, campaign. I do everything. You're going to hear all kinds of that. That's what the answer I think will be about.
Jim, you're reading the head. You're reading the head. You're out of character.
Yeah.
So
I think they're going to say that though. I do everything.
Here's what I get. This is a red flag. We're a referral-based business only. Oh, really? They get a red flag on me. I already know right away they're a small shop. They're probably a one-man band. We just do referrals. They're not doing anything progressively. So these are non-buying signals that you'll get from them. Take those to heart. If they give you enough non-buying signals,
thank you very much.
Exactly. You got to move on. You got 5 minutes. That's it. Move on to the next
Brian,
one.
give a couple examples of those. What do you think those would be to you?
Yeah, so we're a referral business. We,
market.
I have more business that I can handle right now.
Yeah, exactly. Another one.
My marketing budget's set already.
Yeah, my marketing budget's set.
My marketing budget done.
Heard that one, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of different things that they can say, but just move them along as quick as you can to say what is your number one, because now they don't have anything. Because really what I'm getting to is, well, I'll get to in a second. Okay, so you have your systems. That's great. I'm writing it down. That's the cool thing is I can take notes while they're talking. It gives me a breather and a break. It helps me think and understand. And they're giving me information so that when I come back in with an aspect of our platform that can make that part of their journey easier, I'm educated on what they're already doing and what they're not doing. Okay, so number two, what's your value proposition? What do you offer that other real estate agents don't?
Man, the typical stuff. I got a really great listing presentation. Our closure rate is really, really high. My listing presentation is great. We do comps, we value, we give them gift baskets, we have client parties and seminars. These are the answers you're going to hear. Because none of them have a really unique selling proposition. They don't. That nobody else does. Because all the realtors do the same thing. I want 3% is what I want out of a buyer or seller.
Am I going after the answer here, or am I going after getting you talking about your business? That's all I'm really doing is just getting you talking about your business. So you're either going to come back with, I'm knocking it out of the park, or I'm failing miserably, basically. And I'll know that by you talking. Third question is, what do you do to cultivate your clients?
Cultivate, you bring them on initially, or?
No, yeah, what do you do to cultivate it? How do you stay in touch? If everybody's moving every 7 years or buying a house, what are you doing to stay in touch with your network and your database? Number one.
Email newsletter every month.
Yeah, how big is your database? How many people are you cultivating?
1,200 people.
Okay, 1,200 people, so obviously 1,200 people, you're not getting back to them very quickly. I wouldn't say this to them, I'm gathering information of how he does that, and they're either going to have pretty much one of two answers. They either do it well or they don't do it well. So then, now I've got all this ammunition, and I say, well, that's great, and I've picked out no more than 3. We think in threes, no more than 3 bullet points. Our platform will do this, this, and this for you. Why don't you go back, take a look at it, make sure you watch the video this time, make sure you do this, and evaluate whether this is going to be a system that is going to benefit you, and if not, great. If so, I'll follow up with you accordingly. Now if they now this is a second call. They've looked at things. Now I've called them. Now it's the what did you like what you saw? And if you get on with Steven at all, that's pretty much the first question he asks. He gets them talking right away. Steven does talk past the period because, like us, we're going to find we're so excited about this that we really want to help them. We really want to share this with them. Of course, we really want to make the sale. Just fight yourself tooth and nail to not do that. Trust me, I'm an educator by trade. I'm not a salesman. I love to teach, and I'm in my zone when I'm teaching them all about the features. Features tell, benefits sell. What else?
Brian, thanks for coming up. You're doing a lot of teaching here.
Yeah.
Good job, thank you. I want to do one more slightly different. I'm going to have Elizabeth be the realtor. And Ben's going to be the salesperson. And you, Ben, in this conversation, Elizabeth, are going to bring Jim in for the three-way call. So you'll need to edify him and all of that. So the setup here is that Elizabeth has watched some videos on the website. And she's very, very interested. And so you take it and don't make it teaching. This is live. She may buy, she may not, and she's going to end up with a three-way call with Jim.
She's a real realtor. She called us.
Yeah, and so we spoke a couple days ago. You looked at the videos, okay? And that's kind of where we're at. And so I'm following up right now. Hey, Elizabeth, this is Ben.
Hi, Ben.
With the Ultimate Real Estate System. Remember, I sent you those links for those videos.
Yeah.
I saw that you
awesome stuff.
I saw that you watched it. What did you like about the videos that I sent over?
The testimonials are wonderful. You know, I took a look at the free, right, and the free reports. That would be great information for clients.
You know, currently, you know, what are some things that you would like to do with your business? I actually went and looked at your website, and it's awesome. You have all your listings, some good information, a little bit of information about yourself. How many people go to your website and fill out the contact us page right now that helps you like a lead or something? So you have it where people can fill in their name and stuff from your website, which is well done. I like the website you have. On a monthly basis.
Well, I could be I would say the majority, I don't know about top producers, but the majority don't track.
Right.
They don't have any system of tracking.
So all it is
I really don't know.
Okay, right. So Elizabeth, one of the things that the program for Meet Brett Tanner was awesome is that once you put in your name and phone number, I knew when you actually watched the video. It was late at night, so I didn't feel like bugging you and calling you. That's why I'm calling you today. And so what it would be awesome where we added to the website you already have, instead of a contact us page, that link brings you to a video website like Meet Brett Tanner that actually sells and promotes you and who you are and all these different certifications you have. You have that GRI and this and that, all these different things. But it also tracks their information. Would that be of interest to you?
Well, when you say track their information.
Well, just like you put in your name, phone number, email address to watch Brett's video, we create a video just like that.
If I would have put in false information, would you have known if it was a real email address?
Just like if someone puts false information on your website to contact us and they put Jane Doe, it's the same thing. It's just, that's pointless. But at least they watched the video and got to learn a little more about you, and you were notified right away. The other thing is one of the other really cool things outside the website and with all the tools and information we help you provide, we have a drip system. Anybody that you have in your current database you can add to, that for 60 weeks in a row, they're going to get new email messages with your picture and your information, just going out to them, kind of talking about the real estate market and things. So you have business cards. How many business cards have you handed out as a real estate agent over the last several years? Thousands, probably. When I was in lending and on my own relocation company, I've handed out thousands. And we all agree, whenever I speak to an agent, 99% get thrown away. What if we created a business card for you that was so valuable that every time you handed it out to people, it not only sold you as an agent and drove them to your website, both your website for marketing you, your website for your listings, but they will hand it on over and over again because it's so valuable they don't throw it away. Okay, would you like a business card like that?
Yeah, but I can't believe that you can make something like that.
Well, that's perfect. Do you have a couple more minutes right now? Because I would like you to speak with one of the founders and someone that's had very much success with this program over a long time, over a decade. His name is Jim. Can I three-way us in right now and talk to him? This is a man that's been very successful. He's made over $8 million off a system just like this, and that's why he's a partner and came with the company. You got 3 minutes for me?
I got 10.
You got 10 minutes. Okay, very good. So, hold on. So, just hold on a second. Let me see if Jim's available. Jim, dude, I got a hot one, man. Her name's Elizabeth. She's a high-end real estate agent in Phoenix. She's viewed the websites. We've talked about the multimedia business cards. We've also talked about different bullet points about the trip system and prospecting. Her website right now, has listings and some information about her, but really she doesn't track people that go to her website or fill out the contact us page. So I'm gonna click you in and introduce you. I've already told her that you've made millions of dollars, and we got 10 minutes tops. Let's try to do 5 minutes. But you've made millions of dollars off the program and you've done this, okay? Click over. Elizabeth, you still there?
This is what I'm doing in my boxers and a t-shirt, by the way.
Okay, hey,
I wanted to be real. I'm looking out at the golf course, Club West, 3rd green. I'm chilling. I got my headset on. Sports Center's on over there.
Guys,
I can't look.
I'm trying to do this as real as possible right now, and this is pretty darn close to doing it like this. So, okay, Elizabeth, let me introduce you to Jim Engel, founder of the Ultimate Real Estate System, executive person that's done so many different things with real estate, mortgage, his own financial planning firm, tons of stuff. Jim, Elizabeth, I'm going to shut up now and let you guys talk.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Elizabeth, great to meet you. Ben told me some great stuff about you. Here's the fun part, a little bit creepy. I'm staring at you on 3 computer screens right now. I got 24-inch monitors, a little bit voyeuristic, but I'm just being honest. I've got LinkedIn, Facebook, and your web page up right now. I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with what you do. Really impressed. I like your website. It looks great. You've been doing this for a few years, huh? How many years have you been a realtor? 10 years? What kind of numbers do you put up as far as volume, just so I can get a feel for where your business is at? How many sales a year, closings, listings? I mean, it looks like you're that agent that's, you know, putting up about 100 transactions a year. So that's my first question. How many transactions? And then about what kind of price point are you at?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, everything I'm seeing here looks really impressive. I mean, really high end. I like that you have click to listings. I like your team. I like the pictures. Everything looks really sharp. You know, I know everything about you. I know you went to school. I know who you are. I know what you live like. So it's kind of fun for me. So 100 deals. What's your average price point?
$525.
5. I'm going to call it 5. So $15,000 a transaction. $1.5 million of gross last year. I see you got 3